Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer Mark of Chaos Battle March, and we have completed the Empire and the Orc and Goblin campaign, and we'll move on to the Hordes of Chaos. We're playing on the hard difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty setting in the game, and we will get started. The Will of the Gods.
It has been a long and bloody year since the end of the Great War. While the Emperor has claimed victory, the peace that so many heroes gave their lives for has not settled on the lands. The Hordes of Chaos, though leaderless, continue to taint the northlands of the Empire. Vicious warriors attack merchant caravans and raid isolated farms and villages. The Emperor's battle-weary soldiers patrol the forests and hills, ever vigilant against bloodthirsty warbands intent on looting and slaughter. No escape from chaos. It marks us all.
When the tribes came south, some called it the Great Slaughtering, the God Calling, the coming of the storm. There were many great warriors, but none so powerful as the warlord Asvar Kul. His armies destroyed all foes they met, and ravaged the lands of the south. But Kul fell at the walls of the city called Kislev, and his allies were scattered. It seemed as if the men of the south had triumphed against the gods of the north, though few believed that a man such as Asvar Kul could be truly killed. Amongst the scattered survivors of Kul's followers, one was to rise to prominence and take up the banner of conquest once held by his former master, a Kurgan of the Kazakh tribe. This man was a bloodthirsty warrior who sought the favor of the gods and harbored dreams of immortality. His exploits would set aflame the lands of the weakling empire. The tale of his life, living long in the legends of the north and the nightmares of the south. His name was Thorgar the Blooded One.
Scattered and demoralized, the warbands of chaos fled the world's Ed Mountains. But there is one champion, Thorgar the Blooded One.
My words, brave warrior of the gods!
Who is that? What do you want of me?
I am the herald of the gods! Keep my word, Thorgar of the Kazakhs! You have mighty deeds to perform, and great glory to win. The gods have cast their gaze upon you, and you are to be tested.
What sort of test? What would they have me do?
Their chosen Asavar has fallen. Another can take his place and stand before the gods as their highest champion. A man strong enough to overcome all foes, with an army large enough to conquer nations. Might inherit the mantle that Kul once wore.
How am I to assemble an army? I cannot conjure warriors from thin air!
What is the test, foolish mortal? Prove your worth. Conquer and despoil for the glory of the gods. And the ultimate reward can be yours. Your kinsmen and allies are all around you. The weak men of the south captured many after Kul was lost. But they still live and can fight once again. Seek them out, and with these men forge an army. Follow the setting sun. Here, you shall prove your worth.
This is just a dream! Too much stolen wine and undercooked meat is playing tricks on me!
Do not question the herald of the gods. Heed these words. You have mighty deeds to perform, and great glory to win, Thorgar.
Undercooked meat? That's weird. Vengeful Empire regiments patrol the area, but they are merely soldiers. Little match for the favored champion of chaos.
There's another one of those chaos scum. There's only one of them. This'll be easy.
Fear my blade, weaklings!
Axe of Doom.
Charge! I shall slaughter all of them! Glorious battle is joined! This is no fight! Make the most of these last moments of your lives! I will seek out my foes! I shall slaughter all of them! Oh, beautiful bloodshed! You are truly chosen by the gods. We will eagerly follow you to greater glory. What would you have us do? Taste my blade! The gods are pleased. Our shrine shall claim this land for the gods. My blade is yours. Let us slaughter these weaklings! Destroy and dominate! The prey has been sighted. We are ready to fight!
I don't know if that actually hit or not.
The gods are pleased. I move towards immortality. I will seek out my foes. My wrath is not sated. My wrath is not sated. Fight for the gods!
Come on, guy. Hurry up.
We do not fear this foe! The power of chaos flows within me!
See, this guy seems like he'd be a melee user. Battle cry. So I think we're just gonna turn him into a big hitter here. Armored, unholy strength. Axe of Doom. Alright, I guess we'll do that.
I move towards immortality. As the gods command. Get over there! I shall destroy this army with ease. Has been sighted. Make widows unnumbered, orphans beyond count. I am dead. Glorious battle is joined. We bring death. The gods are pleased. I shall destroy this army with ease. I will destroy them all. Have sent you to us as a sign, great warrior! Show us the way to victory! May the gods curse the slowest man! Our tribe is the strongest! May the gods curse the slowest man! Our tribe shall claim this land for the gods!
I thought for sure something was going to be hidden in there.
The gods are impatient! Our tribe shall claim this land for the gods! The power of chaos flows within me!
Let's do those guys here.
Death! We bring death! I shall destroy this army with ease! prey has been sighted. Fight for the gods! Glorious battle is joined!
Sneaky.
Fight for the gods! My conquest grows with every moment! The enemy will not come to me, cowards. Destroy and dominate! We bring death! The prey has been sighted. My blade is yours!
You southern dogs will not live to regret your resistance to the Chaos Gods!
The gods
The
are
gods
pleased.
told me that one would come to lead us. You are a worthy champion, and I swear my service to you.
Let us slaughter these weaklings!
There can be no victory against my immortal masters.
The prey has been sighted.
I shall seek out the strongest magic. The gods lead my steps.
Glorious battle is
The
joined!
gods grant me their power.
Drain their health. Oh, is it gotta be our own units?
The gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious! Destroy them all! Kill everything!
I'm a little confused yet.
As the gods see fit.
The gods speak through me.
That is the
There can be no victory against my immortal masters.
Death for the Death Lord!
Because it wouldn't let me select it for some reason.
My blade is yours!
Alright, he's out of stamina.
As my lord wishes, it shall be done.
Alright, let's get the experience going. Nope. Probably could do that. We'll do that. That could be good. Teleport. Interesting. Infernal Storm.
I will destroy them all! I will destroy them all! Pray and slay!
The gods will be victorious.
Fight for the gods! Bow down to all the gods! These will be my lands! The prey has been sighted.
We have the bastards on a run! No mercy! Cut them down! For Sigma!
My will cannot be contested.
Our kinsmen need our aid. The men of the Empire will pay in blood. Their weak god cannot help them now.
The four powers favor me.
gods are pleased. Brilliant slay!
The gods will be victorious!
We fear nothing! How might I serve the gods?
The gods grant me the power to be merely mortals.
Glorious battle is joined! The gods are pleased! The warriors are victorious! You fought like a true champion, and we will be proud to call you our leader. We shall give the Empire cause to dread the Northmen again!
I have another part to play.
Death for the Death tide of chaos stretches even further!
It's a lot of losses.
Hold a moment, warrior. What brings you to the camp at Angric Wolfbane?
It is heartening that there are those that still continue the fight. I am Thorgar, and I am seeking allies to join my battles against the weaklings of the Empire.
Then the gods favor you, Thorgar. Not all of us fled back to the north. A champion such as yourself will be more than welcome.
Angric Wolfbane's camp. Ahead lies a gathering of rough tents, and smoke of fires carries on the wind. Judging by the rancorous voices that can be heard, this is no Empire camp. Hidden from the patrols of the Empire soldiers, Angric Wolfbane has gathered together scattered warriors and war bands in this place. Though the camp is not well established, many men from Norska and the steppes can be found here, and they're willing to exchange their skills and wares for gold and glory. The Wolfstone, carried by Angric and his warband hundreds of leagues from Norska. The Wolfstone is an ancient monolith that the tribe believes was cast down from the north by the gods themselves. It is a totem of the Wolfpack Angric's warband, and wherever they travel, so too does the Wolfstone. Alright. Gathai Khan. Having traveled far from his homelands to the east, this trader from the Hung tribes arrived too late to join Asavarkal's attack. However, he has found much demand for his weapons and skills as an armor amongst the depleted war bands that survived the war. He will remain with Angric Wolfbane for as long as there is a profit to be made before returning to his tribe as a wealthy man. The barracks, the Wolf Hall, Angric Wolfbane's lodge. The Wolf Hall is home to the chieftain's fierce and bravest warriors. However, Angric is in no hurry to make his presence known in the soldiers of the Empire, and has given companions permission to join any other champion they feel is worthy of their talents. Kerbjorn, Fajard? Fajard? I have no idea. They are Norse tribe that traveled to the south of Asavarkal, but were destroyed in the battle at the gates of Kislev. Their shaman survived the massacre and now passes on his visions and trinkets to the champions he judges worthy and can pay for their service. Alright, well, we'll buy some armor. And you've got a cloak, so we'll buy that for you. I don't really care about morale. Let's buy reinforcements. Oh, you're up to level 3 already, huh? Alright, I'll buy that. Buy that. What do we got for lore here? Thorgar the Bloodied One. When the great warrior Esavar Kal swept down from the Chaos Awaits, Thorgar was a warrior in one of the many hundreds of warbands that attacked Kislev. When his warband's champion died in the fighting of the Battle of the Gates at Kislev, Thorgar took control and led the battered survivors away from the vengeful army of Magnus. Now Thorgar is looking to rebuild his forces and once again lay waste to the cities of the Empire. The Undivided Sorcerer. Those who use the raw winds of magic to cast spells are known as sorcerers. Powerful spellcasters able to unleash black bolts of energy from their fingertips, transport themselves from the shadow to shadow, or flay their foes with burning fire. Sorcerers are seen amongst the northern men as oracles of God and often act as advisors and counselors to the northern tribes. They interpret the will of the great powers, divining with sacrifices and demon summoning. Marauder axe throwers. Also from the tribes of the north, these are groups of marauders that specialize in throwing axes. They are able to throw heavy weighted axes great distances with deadly precision. While they may not range as far as an archer, the damage from the axes arcing down from the sky will split the head in a helm with ease. They wear little to no armor as it hinders their movement for a long throw. Marauders. The tribes of the Northmen that flock southwards with any chaos invasion are known amongst the unfortunate enough to be in their path as marauders. When not invading in such force, numerous bands of marauders mercilessly pillage the farmsteads and the villages of the Empire and Cathay. Chaos Marauders are natural fighters, born in hardship and forged by a life of battle. They look upon the Southerners as cowardly weaklings, no more suited to the battlefield than a newborn babe. Warriors Undivided. Amongst the Northmen, there are those who feel the pull of chaos stronger than others. Such gifted men and women are said to tread the path of the gods. They head in search of glory and power and ultimately immortality. Warriors of Chaos are awesome fighters raised from strong Northmen stock. Their skills are honed over the years by constant battle amongst themselves and amongst other races. They are held in fear and awe by tribes of the north, and they have great respect and authority amongst the tribes. Alright. I'm not sure how much, we'll see how many guys I need for this next place here. See if I need to replenish another army or not. For sacrifice, a few brave souls have eked out a living on the very edges of the Empire wilderness for several generations. Though not a great conquest, the destruction of their pitiful collection of hovels will mark a great start to Thorgar's rise to glory. Alright, good. So it's only 4 that I need, so I can hold off on reinforcing those guys. So if that's the case, though, maybe I want to get some armor and weapon upgrades to try to save some money. Because I got 1,500. So why don't we do that? That. Let's get you here. Get you here. Get you armor. Get you armor. Oh, I'm just short. Alright, we'll get you that then. Let's roll. Empire troops are not as individually skilled or strong as the followers of Chaos, but they are well drilled, disciplined, and act well in concert with each other.
The prey has been sighted. The gods will be victorious. As my lord wishes, it shall be done.
2, 3,
We bring death.
4.
My blade is yours. Burn it to the ground! Raise a clamor of war and a pyre of the dead so that the gods might notice us!
Things.
I sense a massacre!
Drive back those northern dogs!
Glorious battle is joy! Bow down to all the gods!
As my lord wishes, it shall be done. It is not the gods who
Save
The
yourself!
gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious!
It is not the gods before.
I don't understand why I can't get this thing to work.
It is not the gods.
What do you mean it's an invalid target?
As my
I expected better sport, even from these wretches. Be careful and watch for traps. We shall crush them! The gods are pleased! My blade is yours! Are victorious! May the gods curse the slowest man! As you wish, favored one. Destroy them all! Kill everything! I am the god's executioner. Praise the gods! My blade is yours!
The four powers favor me.
We shall crush them! So the mystery is solved! It appears that we are not the only ones with our eyes set on this tarnished prize. I am the destroyer!
It is not the gods who
Glorious battle is joy! As you command, chosen one. Glory to Chaos! Raise that hovel to the ground! How might I serve the gods? The prey has been sighted. We shall crush them! Be ungentle in your attentions! Relish the agony! Wants us all! The gods are pleased! Your warriors are ready to fight! Love the pain! Let us slaughter these weaklings! As you command, chosen one! As you wish, favored one!
merely mortal.
Glorious battle is joy! The gods have abandoned us! Kill for the gods! Gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious! Destroy and dominate! The gods have shown us the way!
The breath of the gods.
Pleased! Your warriors are victorious!
Stay.
Bring death to the unworthy! The gods are pleased! Your warriors are slaughter these weaklings! The enemy is weak! The prey has been sighted!
be victorious!
As you command, Chosen One. Praise the gods! Charge! Destroy and dominate! The prey has been sighted.
There can be no victory against my immortal masters!
Fight for the gods! I will crush this crew! Destroy and dominate! I will crush this crew! The prey has been sighted. Our tribe is the strongest! Hew with all your might!
Feel the anger of Zinjur!
Praise the gods! Glorious battle is joined!
Unstoppable!
Gods are pleased! Your warriors are beauty of bloodshed!
This is my servant!
Praise the gods! Take none alive! The gods shall advance, great warriors are victorious! We do not fear this foe!
I am the herald of the northern powers!
We do not fear this foe! I shall destroy this army with ease! Get them in range! Bow down to all the gods!
The gods grant me their power.
We do not fear this foe! How might I serve the gods? My conquest grows with every moment! Raise that hovel to the ground!
The breath of the gods blows strong this day.
The prey has been sighted. The enemy is weak! Raise that hovel to the ground!
There can be no victory against my immortal masters!
We follow you, great champion! Bring unkind death! Get them in range! I will destroy them all! The gods work in mysterious ways! We shall crush them! We do not fear this foe! Kill with glee! Destroy them all! Kill everything! This foe is beyond us!
Yeah, these guys are killing me.
Our tribe shall claim this land for the gods! Be ungentle in your intentions! Glory to chaos! My blade is yours, as our lord wishes. Destroy and dominate! Glorious battle is joined! The gods have shown us the way! Strike swiftly! I will destroy them all!
Yeah, not good.
Bow down to all the gods! I am death!
The gods grant me their power.
The gods death for the death Your warriors are victorious! We do not fear this foe! The gods favor us with this bountiful carnage!
northern powers.
Glorious battle is joined! Relish the agony! Destroy them all! Kill everything!
As my lord wishes, it shall be done.
Gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious! Let us slaughter these weaklings! My wrath is not sated. We follow you, great champion! How might I serve the gods? We shall be as kings! Gods are pleased! Your warriors I claim this conquest in the name of Crag Bloodwound! Any man who disputes this can step forward and face my blade! Glorious battle is joined! What would you have us do? Chop them down!
As my lord wishes, it shall be done.
The only cowards retreat! The power of chaos lies within the Blood God!
There can be no victory against my immortal masters.
A weakling! Let us slaughter these weaklings! The enemy is weak!
I am the herald of the northern powers.
The tide of chaos stretches even further!
Yikes. These guys messed me up.
The gods are pleased with you, Thorgar.
And so they should be! Many widows and orphans I have made in their name!
Yet, there arises a host that will destroy everything you strive for.
There is not a foe I will not face with joy!
Your confidence skirts with arrogance, Thorgar. The men of the Empire have gathered a great army, greater than yours. From the south they march, intent on the fortress of Heldenburg. Here, your kinsmen, other warriors of the gods are soon to be trapped. Defeat this army of the Empire, and your ranks will swell greatly.
To the south? I will go at once, and the men of the Empire shall learn why Thorgar the Blooded is to be feared.
The herald returns as the small empire village burns to ashes. The body of Craig Bloodwound amongst, as things supposed to be, Bloodwound is found amongst the ruins. Thorgar plans his next moves. Craig Bloodwound's defeated warriors want to join the forces of Thorgar the Bloodied One. One Knights of Chaos has been added to Thorgar's army. After the victorious battle, Thorgar's warriors searched the dead bodies of the enemy and found 4,000 gold. Nice. So 3, almost 3. You're now 3. You're level 3. What do we have for guys to buy? Just marauders and axe throwers, huh? Crossroads. And we come down. What if Sudobal said is true, and the road ahead should lead to more Northmen eager to join the Raising Champion? Your shamans claim that the temple to the Empire god Segmar is to the west. Within its vaults lie several artifacts from the dead Chaos Champions many generations ago. By count Urdred of the Empire, protected by priests and warriors, it will be hard to fight and liberate these gifts for the Dark Gods back into the rightful hands. How many people can we take with us? It appears the shaman were correct. Even Thorgar can feel the presence of several powerful artifacts as he approaches the temple. However, it appears the priests have been forewarned and are even now attempting to relocate dangerous charges away from their advancing chaos warband. So it'll be 4. Alright. So I'm gonna want to take these guys with me. So we'll just do that. So the question is do I start with another X band or not? I feel like I should. Let's get these guys upgraded. Get you upgraded. Alright, we'll do something like that. I feel like we can hold off on your armor because you don't suffer a lot of losses. Alright, so we're going to call quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you. And thanks again to the subscriber that gifted this game to the channel so we're able to see what it's all about. Have a great day.